After several decades, can a band really raise the game on album number 13? So only approximately 1 year after their latest studio release, Escape from the Phoenix, the Swedish progressive metal band Evergrey have released their 13th studio album, A Heartless Portrait, the Orphean Testament, on May 20th, I believe, via Nuclear Blast Records. So spoiler alert, on this album, Evergrey was able to find the perfect blend, the perfect mix of light and shade, aggression and calm, technicality and emotion. Everything works here. Evergrey are one of these bands who have never really made a drastic stylistic change. They've never made that album that was completely off in left field. Every step they take seems to be a refinement, let's say, just calibrating slightly to achieve better results. And I think pretty much they've done that very well. And in saying that, this album feels like the culmination of everything that has come before, while still taking bold new steps onto new ground. So there's a ton of complexity here, and they do such a phenomenal job of having it hook-laden, very catchy, and yet keep the complexity in there. That's not easy to pull off, and they do it remarkably well on this album. So the album opens up with two songs that were previously released, Save Us and Midwinter Calls, and both of these songs are heavy and bombastic with a ton of melody, great choruses, everything that you would expect from Evergrey. Track 3 is Ominous, and this is my favorite cut of the entire album. This is more laid back, but is so complex. There are so many changes going on in here, and the song just builds and grows. Every instrument and every moment on this song is fire. Well, Tom's voice usually wins out over the instrumentation simply because his voice is so strong. On this song, though, I think it's a tie. They both win. His voice is spectacular, but the music is just as good. For me, this song is complete sonic gold. Then the next song, Call Out the Dark, is another excellent track. This is more driven by the keyboards. This song feels a little different. It's dark and yet has a optimistic feel at the same time. And this is one of the songs, if you listen to it, you absolutely have to sing along with the chorus because, well, there's nothing else you could do. And the entire album plays along this way. The Orphean Testament is everything you could ever want in an Evergrey song. I mean, you have the heaviness, you have the darkness, you have the anthemic choruses, you have the big hooks, and you have the complexity wrapped up all in one great song. Then we get to the Great Unwashed. This is a mid-paced, yet very heavy and a bit doomy song that is just an epic. Such great, phenomenal guitar work on this. The solos are so good. Another one of my favorite songs, and probably my favorite chorus from the band's entire catalog, is Blindfolded. This one was another song that was released before the album came out. Just heavy as hell. A great chorus. Love this song. And then the album ends with a haunting, beautiful acoustic ballad that's very short, yet a fitting way and a somber way to say goodbye to this album. From a production standpoint, the sound is phenomenal. With so much musical information coming at you, this is a wall of sound, but it's clearly defined. You can hear every instrument, and you can hear it very well. Clear, not muddled, not muddy, just in your face, and a nice separation with everything going on. That's impressive. So the great thing about this is everything stands out. Great keyboards by Ricard, outstanding bass from Johan, Tom's incredible voice. He and Henrik's guitar work here is next level, and Jonas, the drummer, is out of his mind on this album. The drums just pop off the speakers, man. The patterns, the fills, everything is just so good on here. But from a guitarist standpoint, which I like to pretend I am, it's so good. The guitar work here is stellar. Just the solos, the riffs, everything from both Tom and Henrik. It's just so good, so tasty, and both have this godly guitar tone, like the guitar tone of Dreams. They both have it on this album. So good. So yeah, I can't recommend this album highly enough. This is the perfect Evergrey album and is the blueprint on how to blend emotion with technicality while creating memorable music without compromising complexity. Yes, it's all of that. My only complaint is the album had to end. Do yourself a favor, listen to this album. It will make you a better person. It's that good. So yeah, Evergrey's latest album is a 13 out of 10 easily. Yeah. Great stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you.